Chemical properties of alkynes part 3. This is the continuation of my last class. Oxidation reactions. Fourth property, oxidation reactions. First oxidation reaction is degradation with KMnO4. Okay. That is, oxidation takes place and the breakage of the alkynes takes place and gets converted into an acid and carbon dioxide. Take one alkyne, C triple bond CH. On oxidation, in presence of KMnO4, that is potassium permanganate, okay, presence of KMnO4, reaction takes place and gets converted into RCOOH plus CO2, okay, degradation takes place. Now, let us take next property. This is the first oxidation process, oxidation reaction. Second one is ozonolysis. Ozonolysis reaction in alkynes is very slow as compared to alkenes. Okay. So, first ozonides are obtained. This on decomposition takes place and form acids in presence of water. Okay. Reaction with water, decomposition takes place and converted into acids. Okay. Let us take one. What will be the process? Okay. One alkyne. On reaction with ozone, it gets converted into an ozonide. CO, okay, CH. Ozonide is obtained. Okay. This on reaction with water, breakage takes place like this. So, form RCOOH plus HCOOH. One carboxylic acid and a formic acid is obtained. Okay. Carboxylic acid and formic acid. Take one example, acetylene. In the case of acetylene, what will happen? Acetylene on ozonolysis. CH triple bond CH with ozone. The compound obtained is an ozonide is obtained. Okay. This on hydrolysis. Two molecules of formic acid will be obtained. Okay. This is in the case of acetylene. Now, let us take propyne. In case of propyne, what will happen? On ozonolysis, an ozonide is obtained, CH3, CH, okay. It's an ozonide is obtained, okay. This again on hydrolysis. So, breakage takes place here and gets converted into CH3COOH. Ethanoic acid or acetic acid is obtained, okay, plus HCOOH, a formic acid. This will be the ozonolysis reaction. Also, these are two oxidation reactions. Now, let us see the next process, next reaction is polymerization reaction. Fifth one, polymerization reaction. So, polymerization means three or more molecules joined together to form a larger molecule, okay, and form the product obtained is a polymer, and each single units are called as monomers, and this process is polymerization. Okay. Polymerization, two types of polymerizations are possible here. First, linear polymerization, a straight chain compounds are obtained. Okay. So, ethyne gets converted into polyethylene, ethylene or acetylene or ethyne, CH, N molecules at a very high temperature, these compounds gets attached or reacted and form polyethylene, double bond CH, then again one more molecule gets attached Like this, it's continuous, okay, n times. So polyethylene is obtained, okay. Polyethylene is having an important property which conducts electricity, So a thin film of polyethylene can be used as electrodes in batteries, okay, as electrodes in batteries. So since it is cheaper, it can be used instead of metal conductors. So metal conductors are expensive. So the thin film of polyethylene can be used as electrodes in batteries instead of metal conductors. Okay. Next polymerization method is cyclic polymerization. That is aliphatic compounds, more 3 molecules attached together and form an aromatic compound. A cyclic compound is obtained. That is 3 molecules of acetylene when passed through red hot iron tube at a temperature of 873 Kelvin. What will happen? This acetylene cyclizes and form a aromatic compound benzene. Take one example. That is CH, one molecule of acetylene, another molecule of acetylene, okay, third molecule. 3 molecules when passed through red hot iron tube, okay, red hot iron tube at a temperature of 873 Kelvin, the reaction takes place and this cyclizes and form a benzene, aromatic compound. This is an important method for the formation of aliphatic compound from aliphatic compound, an aromatic compound from aliphatic compound, or conversion of an aliphatic compound to aromatic compound. Similarly, if the other alkynes are used, we can obtain derivatives of benzene also can be obtained. Okay. If one hydrogen is replaced by R, okay, CH, R, triple bond CH, one more molecule, okay, R, triple bond CH. Same reaction takes place through red hot iron tube, okay, red hot iron tube at a temperature of 873 Kelvin. What will happen? Cyclizes and form a aromatic compound like this. Here derivatives, maybe CH3, C2H5, etc. derivatives can be obtained like this. Okay. This much about the polymerization. Now let us do some problems relating to this. So how can we convert acetylene to benzene? We can use this cyclic polymerization method. Now another example is how can we convert acetylene to acetone? Acetylene to acetone. How can we convert? Convert acetylene to acetone. Okay. First take acetylene, triple bond CH, on reaction with sodium in liquid ammonia. One hydrogen is replaced by Na, triple bond C minus Na plus. Okay. This is acidic nature of acetylene. Okay. Now what will happen? This on reaction with CH3I, alkyl halide. This Na is replaced by CH3. So propyne is obtained. Okay. Propyne. Now propyne on reaction with mercury sulfate, we already studied this. Okay. Mercury sulfate in dilute sulfuric acid. Okay. What will happen? An enol is obtained. Double bond COH, CH2, CH3. Okay. Enol. This enol isomerizes. Okay. What will happen? Ketone is obtained. This hydrogen will move towards here and double bond come here. So what will happen? CH3, C double bond O, CH3 will be obtained. So acetone is obtained. Okay. So by this method we can convert acetylene to acetone. Now how can we convert ethanoic acid to benzene? Ethanoic acid to benzene. ethanoic acid to benzene. Convert ethanoic acid or acetic acid to benzene. How can we convert? First take ethanoic acid CH3COOH, okay, with sodium hydroxide, aqueous sodium hydroxide. This H is replaced by CH3COONA, okay, CH3COONA is obtained. This on reaction with sodamide and heat, what will happen? CH4 is obtained, methane will be obtained. This methane on chlorination in presence of sunlight, okay, CH3Cl will be obtained, okay. This on Wurtz reaction, sodium and ether, okay, Wurtz reaction takes place, Wurtz reaction. So what will happen? Two CH3 molecules combined and form C2H6, okay. C2H6 is obtained. Again this on halogenation, C2H5Cl will be obtained, okay, C2H5Cl. This on reaction with alcoholic KOH, what will happen? CH2 double bond CH2 will be obtained. This on bromination, okay, addition reaction takes place, CH2Br will be obtained, okay, CH2Br and CH2Br will be obtained. This on again with alcoholic KOH, what will happen? One HBr is removed, dehydrohalogenation, and form CH double bond CHBr, CH2 double bond CHBr will be obtained, okay. Now this on reaction with sodamide, what will happen? Sodamide, hydrogenation, two hydrogen molecules, dehydrogenation takes place and gets converted into CH triple bond CH. Three molecules of CH triple bond CH on reaction with passed through red hot iron tube, okay. Cyclization takes place at 873 Kelvin and it gets converted into benzene, okay. This is the process by which an ethanoic acid can be converted into benzene. This much about the chemical properties of alkynes.